Hello everyone, welcome to my channel Chamundeshwari Competitive Classes. In the previous videos, we are discussing about Indian banking history. So far, we discussed regarding RBI history, SBI history, and the SBI associates as well. So we covered some banking milestones up to the year 1959, which is SBI associates. After 1959, also we contain some more important years in the banking history. Let us discuss those. Okay, it starts with the year 1964. What happened in the year 1964 is establishment of IDBI. Establishment of IDBI. So in examinations, there might be chances to ask two questions from this. What IDBI stands for? When was it established? When was it established means 1964. And what IDBI stands for? IDBI stands for Industrial Development Bank of India. What IDBI stands for? Industrial Development Bank of India. Okay, so after the year 1964, another important year is 1969. It is considered as most important year in the banking history. Okay, what happened in this year is there are two important things taken place in this year. What was those? First one is nationalization. Nationalization of what? Nationalization of banks. How many banks got nationalized? 14 banks got nationalized. For the purpose of nationalization, is any rules and regulations required? Anything need to be satisfied? Answer is yes. What was that? Authorized capital must be minimum 50 crore rupees. So what is the meaning of authorized capital? I explained in the previous videos. I will provide the link in description box. Okay, so here authorized capital in the banking terminology, they also known it by the term NDTL. What NDTL stands for? Net demand and time liability. What NDTL stands for? Net demand and time liability. So what is the meaning of net? The net meaning is remaining or ultimate total. So here take it as remaining. Next, what is the meaning of liability? I already explained the term liability and its important and its types in the previous session. Okay, so what is the meaning of liability is obligation to pay back. Obligation to pay back. What is the bank obligation to pay back means nothing but deposits. Deposits are the bank obligation to repay back the customers whenever the customers demanded or whenever the time period is completed. Okay, so what are the liabilities for banks? Nothing but deposits are liabilities for banks. Then what are demand deposits? Demand deposits are nothing but savings account and current account are considered as demand deposit accounts of bank. Then what are the time deposit accounts of bank? Nothing but fixed deposit account and recurring deposit account are considered as time or term deposit accounts of bank. Okay, so now what is the meaning of NDTL? The remaining amount left in the savings account, current account, fixed deposit account and recurring deposit account after the completion of working period is said to be NDTL. So that NDTL must be how much? 50 crores for the purpose of first phase of nationalization. This year is treated as what? First phase of nationalization. How many banks got nationalized? 14 banks got nationalized. What is the meaning of nationalization? The entity is taking over by Government of India with the Transfer of Ownership Act with the permissions of the Central Bank as well. What is the Central Bank of India? Reserve Bank of India is said to be the central bank. Okay, and after Reserve Bank, wherever the Reserve Bank branches is not there, who will act as the agent of RBI? SBI. SBI will act as a agent of RBI wherever the offices of RBI is not there. Clear now until now? Okay, so nationalization happened in the year 1969. How many banks? 14 banks. NDTL 50 crores. Clear? The second importance of the year is LBS scheme implemented. LBS stands for what? Lead bank scheme. LBS stands for what? Lead bank scheme. Okay, what is the meaning of lead bank scheme? Lead bank here, the name itself is representing the leader bank. So here what is this leader bank and all, where it is implemented? So in every district there will be a lead bank. So this lead bank will be chosen by what criteria? First thing, financial resource, based on the financial resource and the capability of the bank. Second thing, more number of branches in the rural areas as well. More number of branches in the rural area as well. And third thing is what? Third thing is manpower. Full capacity of the organization. Full capacity of the organization means consisted with sufficient employees. Okay, so this is what lead bank. Those bank which consisted with enough financial capacity, more manpower and more number of branches in the rural area will be treated as the lead bank for that district to implement central government rules and regulations, schemes and some central bank rules and regulations also. Clear? So this is the importance of these 2 years. Next important year is 1975. What happened in this year is establishment of RRBs. RRB stands for what? Regional Rural Banks. Okay, what regional rural banks will do is it will completely concentrate on the welfare and development of the rural places, means villages. Okay, means implementation of all schemes of central government, making the concept of financial inclusion and all. Okay, next 1978. What happened? Establishment of DICGC. Establishment of DICGC. What stands for DICGC is Deposit Insurance and Credit Guarantee Corporation. What is the meaning of Deposit Insurance and Credit Guarantee Corporation? What it will do is it will provide deposit insurance facility to the customers who are taking a bank account. Okay, while taking bank account, while applying for a bank account, in the application of bank account, we will find a column of insurance that bank will provide to that respective customer when any risk occurred, when any happening or not happening of an uncertain event. So how much insurance they will provide is 5 lakhs. Earlierly it was 2 lakhs, now it was amended to 5 lakhs. Okay, what DICGC stands for? Deposit Insurance and Credit Guarantee Corporation. When it was established 1978. So how much amount of insurance it will provide to bank account holders? 5 lakhs. Okay, next 1980. What happened in this year? Second phase of nationalization taken place. Second phase of nationalization. At this time, how many banks got nationalized is 6 banks. How many banks got nationalized? 6 banks. What is the capital requirement? Means what is the NDTL requirement? 200 crores. Okay, so this is what the second phase of nationalization with capital requirement. How many banks? 6 banks in the year 1980. Next, 1982. In this year also two important things taken place. First thing is NABARD was established. What stands for NABARD? National Bank for Agricultural and Rural Development. Many students will do a blunder mistake here. N after A is there, so they will think like National Agriculture. That was a blunder. What is the acronym of it? What is the full form of it? Is National Bank for Agricultural and Rural Development. National Bank for Agricultural and Rural Development. Next, what is the second important thing in this year is Exim Bank was also established. What was this? Exim Bank. What it will do is it will provide loans to exports and import. To promote foreign trade, it will do the same activity. Okay. So Exim stands for Exports and Imports Bank. Exports and Imports Bank. Okay, so these are these years: 1975 RRBs, 1978 establishment of DICGC, 1980 second phase of nationalization, and 1982 NABARD establishment as well as Exim Bank establishment. Okay. Next important year is 1988. What happened in this year 1988 is again two things taken place. First thing, SEBI was established. What stands for SEBI? Securities Exchange Board of India. Securities Exchange Board of India was established in the year 1988. Okay, and the second important factor is NHB was established in this year. NHB stands for National Housing Bank. NHB stands for National Housing Bank. Okay. Next. In the year 1990. In the year 1990. What happened in the year 1990 is establishment of SIDBI. What stands for SIDBI? SIDBI stands for Small Industrial Development Bank of India. Small Industrial Development Bank of India. It will concentrate on MSMEs, micro, small and medium enterprises. It concentrates on micro, small and medium enterprises. Clear? Next, 1991. Economic reforms was taken place. That economic reforms are LPG, liberalization, privatization and globalization. We will discuss this concept briefly in economy videos. So next, 1993. What happened in the year 1993 is a new Bank of India was merged with PNB, Punjab National Bank. New Bank of India was merged with Punjab National Bank. This was the first important factor. Second important factor, Banking Regulation Act was amended. Banking Regulation Act was amended and include public sector banks. Banking Regulation Act was amended for the acceptance of public sector banks, and in the same year RBI licenses 9 new private sector banks. 9 new private sector banks. Okay, as well as another thing is BRB NMPL was also established. What stands for BRB NMPL is Bharatiya Reserve Bank Note Mudran Private Limited. Bharatiya Reserve Bank Note Mudran Private Limited was also established in the year 1993. Was also established in the year 1993. Okay. So this BRB NMPL is a fully owned subsidiary of RBI. Okay. We will discuss about this in detail in the RBI video. Okay. Next important year is 1995. What happened in that year is Banking Ombudsman Scheme was introduced. Banking Ombudsman Scheme was introduced in the year 1995. Okay. Next, in the year 1999, what happened is IRDAI, Insurance Regulatory and Development Authority of India, was established. IRDAI got established. Okay, Insurance Regulatory and Development Authority of India got established. Okay, understood? Next one, in the year 2002. In the year 2002, SARFAESI Act. SARFAESI Act stands for what? Securitization and Reconstruction of Financial Asset and Enforcement of Securities Interest Act. Okay, where this act will be useful? This act will be useful in the Basel norms as well as non-performing assets. Wherever the financial institutions are there, at all those places, this act will come into existence for the purpose of securitization. Okay, so what stands for SARFAESI? Securitization and Reconstruction of Financial Asset and Enforcement of Securities Interest Act. Okay, so this act we will understand briefly in NPA chapter. Okay, so next, in the year 2007, in the year 2007, what happened in this year is check truncation system, CTS system in banking was introduced. Check truncation system in banking was introduced. Before 2007, another important year is there, that is 2003, which is PFRDA got established. PFRDA, what stands for PFRDA? Pension Fund and Regulatory Development Authority of India. PFRDA was established in the year 2003 and 2007. What happened? Check truncation system was established. Okay, next year is 2013 first. Okay, what happened in this year is Bharatiya Mahila Bank got established. I already explained regarding this Bharatiya Mahila Bank in the previous session of SBI evolution. Okay, I'll provide the link in description box. Bharatiya Mahila Bank was established in the year 2013. The speciality of this bank is it will accept deposits from both male and female, but it will provide loans only to female persons. And this BMB issued pink label ATM for the purpose of women, and BMB got merged with SBI in the year 2017. Clear? Next, 2015. What happened in this year is Mudra Bank got established. What stands for Mudra? Micro Unit Development and Refinancing Agency. Micro Unit Development and Refinancing Agency, which completely concentrates on MSMEs for the purpose of development and financial inclusion concept as well. In the same year, Jan Dhan Yojana was also established, implemented. So actually Jan Dhan Yojana was implemented from late 2014 and it properly implemented in the year 2015. That is zero balance accounts. Okay, implemented in the year 2015. Next, 2017, you people already know SBI chapter. What was that is SBI Associates got merged in SBI. Okay, as well as Bharatiya Mahila Bank also merged in SBI. Next, 2019, Deena Bank and Vijaya Bank got merged with Bank of Baroda. Deena Bank and Vijaya Bank got merged with Bank of Baroda. Some more banking mergers are also there after 2019. As we all know, we will discuss those mergers in detail in the next sessions. Okay, so here 2019 is Deena Bank and Vijaya Bank got merged with Bank of Baroda. So these are some years of importances in the Indian banking history, which may be called by the milestones name, which is also called by important years of banking history or evolution of banking in India. There are so many names for this. Okay, so you need to understand all these years, you need to remember all these years while going to your examinations. This is most important. So in examination there might be chances to ask these questions. So I hope this session will help you. Okay. Thank you guys. Please do subscribe, share and comment. Don't forget to click the bell icon to get notifications. If you need any other explanation regarding any sessions, any topics, just drop me a comment. I'll explain them. Thanks for watching.